Finally, y'all, welcome back. I know it's been a long time. Um, got something important to do today. So, I'm going to take y'all along with me. But, I'm just going to be adding bits and pieces of this day that's going on. Our first stop, we got gas. After that, we're getting Dunkin's because we need some caffeine. Then I'm going to take a drug test for this job. And we'll talk more about this job depending on how the day go. And if it doesn't go good, of course I'm not going to upload it. And then again, I may still upload it just to be authentic. But yeah, we're about to do this. I don't know if I'm going to get an ice or hot coffee. I know it's cold outside, but I might want some iced coffee. I'm not sure. Well, I'll go ahead and turn my heater off because I might get hot coffee. But yeah, all in all, with the update with my stomach issues, they have subsided. I had a procedure done, and then I also had an colonoscopy to rule anything out and to clear out to clear my mind, actually. But yeah, and the issue that I have IBD, so it's different from IBS. And I suffer from a lot of inflammation in general because I have lupus. But other than that, I'm doing fairly well. And just to make notes, in the future, if something comes up, you be like, oh my God, what's wrong with Lady J? What's going on with her? Well, I have lupus, I have IBD, and I have Hashimoto's. And a lot of people really don't know what Hashimoto's is. Hashimoto's is a thyroid condition. It causes you to gain weight, have a slow working thyroid, and yeah, it can cause a lot of issues. Hair loss. I don't have hair because both lupus and Hashimoto's, they were hand in hand. A lot of people will be diagnosed with lupus first and then Hashimoto's, and sometimes it can be vice versa. In my case, I was diagnosed with lupus first and then Hashimoto's, and I have alopecia. I don't have any hair. And both of those diseases can cause alopecia. And it's not like I just don't have hair on my head. I don't have hair nowhere. Like, you can't tell. But even my eyebrows are not real. They're just stencils. But yeah, we're going to get an update. We finna get this coffee. And then we about to get down this road and go take this drug test and make it happen. Update later. Okay, y'all. So I went to go take the drug test after I left Dunkin's. And I couldn't take the drug test because they're having plumbing issues. So I'm just gonna move on to the next phase and check back later before 4 p.m. I actually got their number. I know I can call because I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff before I take on this new opportunity that God is allowing me to take on. I actually prayed for this because I was actually here before at the same job that I'm not disclosing at the moment. I was actually here at the same job, but I didn't keep it. And I actually had like a good setup. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say right now. But I'm actually at the job site now. And I'm looking around. Something seems promising, but I'm not for sure. I'm still unsure. So I'm just going to have to take that with what it is and do like more updates later. Yeah, so is my hands ashy? Because when I look at them, they're ashy. Yeah, my hands kind of rough because, I don't know. But update on these nails. I know people don't be wanting to hear about my nails, but I do. These are my real nails, by the way. And I'm going to see if I can actually grow them out without breaking them. We don't know, y'all. We don't know. Because I've been doing my nails for some years now. And I like to change it up. And I actually love long nails. But I'm starting to enjoy these shorties, which are mine. It's just a quick overlay. Yeah, so that's what that is. So hopefully I'll be able to do the drug test today. If not, I'll just do it tomorrow. And I didn't want to start anyway with this job because I'm trying to be home on the weekends. So, yeah. And I'm sorry about this angle. I'm in my car. I'm actually waiting. So I'm just giving like a quick update from where I left off and when I was at Dunkin's. Dunkin's was so good. Y'all, I've been driving so rough, I can't even, so Dunkin's had this lemon loaf cake, and it's so good, and I think I done turned too many corners. Knowing me, I turned so many corners that I don't know, my lemon loaf went somewhere, but it's not on me, so it's probably on the other side of the car. Yeah. So we're going to pray that this is for me and God got me through what I'm doing. And we're going to talk about my old job as well. So I'm going to give them a 2 weeks notice, depending on how everything goes today. So, yeah, once I get everything situated and in place with this job, I'm going to give a 2 weeks notice and see what's up. And I don't have much to say, so I'm going to come back a little later and fill in the gaps. It's already 10:44 a.m. I had everything planned out, everything worked out. I was able to stop by the bank as well because I had to get some paperwork from the bank. Yep. And hopefully my plans go as smooth as possible. Yeah. After that, be back. So hello guys, I'm back. I'm home. I'm not out today. We have a winter advisory alert. And the truck that I got, yes, that's the job, is having issues. I'll insert a little video of the electrical issue that it's having. It's a Freightliner. I did not want a Freightliner because I don't like Freightliners. I'm more of a KW girl. Kenworth. I like Kenworths. That was my first truck. And that's what I like. I don't like the swaying of a Freightliner. I had a Freightliner. I had a Freightliner and an International. I don't like either. And also, the Freightliner I got has a Detroit. I do not like Detroit engines. I like Cummins engines. But I'm home because of, like I say, we are under a weather alert, winter weather alert here where I live. But hopefully they can get the issue fixed, or they can just give me a Kenworth. I may even get, a Volvo. As a matter of fact, I have had a Volvo before. I didn't have it long because it also had electrical issues, but it's better than a Freightliner. Freightliners I just don't like. But yeah, so I'll be giving more updates about my job probably later next week. I'm not for sure. But like I said before, I worked at that job before. And also on an update, I did end up taking the drug test. That'll be another story for something else about my drug testing. With my drug testing, I don't have hair. And a lot of trucking companies require hair follicles. So I choose to go with trucking companies that do not require hair follicles. Because the first trucking company I had was Werner. And I had to go through a lot of paperwork just to be qualified for Werner. and alternate testing. But like I said, that's for another story. Just in case there's other truckers out there who suffer from alopecia and things like that, because I don't have hair anywhere. Like, I can't get, some people may have hair grow in certain spots, but I have total alopecia all over, totalis alopecia all over my body. But yeah, so I'm gonna insert a small clip of the electrical issues that's going on with the Freightliner, and I'll be giving more updates. So hopefully this can help someone with Freightliners, or maybe someone knows like what's going on with that Freightliner, but I'm not chancing it. And especially with all this snow and ice that we're supposed to get, most definitely not chancing it breaking down, having electrical issues, because a lot of times with those trucks and electrical issues, you have issues with your heating, cooling, and things like that. So we're just gonna see what's going on, and I'll talk to you guys later. Toodles.